everyone! Welcome to the stream! I am so glad you could join me today. Happy Friday! So today's stream is going to be a storytime session stream. But not only that, we will be doing our usual Q&A session at the end. But for now, let's catch up with one another after such a long week. How are you all doing? Hello, ETS. Hello, Sebastian. Hello, Diana. Hello, Funny Donuts. Dr. E. Multiversal says, "Hi, Peach. How's it going?" "It's going great. Thank you so much." And Aaron, hello. "Hi, my cutie princess Peach." Oh, hello to you too. Happy Friday. Hello, ETS. So lovely to see you here once again. Woohoo! Yay! And Carlos, "Hey, Peach. Sorry that I'm thinking about a bad dream of missing one of Geeky's live streams on Monday." Oh no, not to worry. This Monday there wasn't a stream, but maybe there will be at another point, but I think maybe further deeper into the summertime. Hopefully. I hope Pauline can come back soon. She's really nice. She's so friendly. Happy Friday, Juan. Lovely to see you. Multiverse is asking if Mario had an ancestor called... Oh yes! He does have an ancestor. Marcione? I think Marcione? I think that's how you say it. I'm very bad at Italian names. Oh, hello, Diana. Always lovely to see you with your wonderful vibes. I hope you're doing great and having a wonderful Friday. Hello, Jordan. Lovely to have you joining in with us today. Woohoo! And ETS says, "You look pretty today, Peach." Oh, thank you so much. I'm really feeling my inner Luigi's Mansion 3 with this look. If you know what I mean. Wink, wink. Oh. Sebastian says, "By the way, Dallas 2 and Windows XP would love to hear your story. It will be fascinating." Oh, thank you. I will do my best. Swag Mushroom says, "The eyes, they blink now." Yes, that was the thing. Before, my eyes just stayed wide open. It was like, hello? Am I ever gonna blink? Yes, but my eyes blink. Weird flex, but I'm blinking. Hopefully next I can do more movement because, oh man, yay. And Jonathan says, "Guess what, Peach? The Garfield movie released today." Oh, is that the one with Chris Pratt in it? I have to see that. ETS says, "I'll try to be active on the chat as much as possible." Not to worry. So lovely to have you. And you're watching TV, you're watching Arca Sakarlar? Oh, and Multiverse says, "Peach, I finished making your modified look. You look pretty with purple hair and a neon pink dress." Oh, thank you. Aw, I bet I look amazing. Not to toot my own horn, but I think you did a really great job with my redesign, and I would really love to see it. Woo! Carlos says, "I feel I should get both Paper Mario games on the Switch." I feel like you'd really enjoy it, Carlos. Like Origami King, it's so colorful, and there's so much going on in it, and just, it's a bit of a crazy wild adventure. I really enjoyed it. Now, some people say, Origami King wasn't that good, but to me, I actually really liked it. It just depends on your taste, but I really loved it. Oh. And 1,000-Year Door is not to be missed. And Diana's wondering if Kiki has seen the surprise I sent her yet. Ooh, I'll definitely ask her if she's had a look, and I'll let you know. No problem, Diana. That's so sweet of you. Oh, thank you. I'm sure Kiki will be delighted. Juan says, "Peach, I could imagine you, Daisy, Rosalina, Pauline, and other Mario girls doing the thrills at night from Origami King." Oh, oh yes. ETS says, "Your gloves are so dazzling, Peach. Imagine you combine these gloves with thigh-high socks on your legs. That would make you even more cute and royalty." I'm in love with thigh-highs and elbow gloves. Oh, that's so sweet. You know, I love wearing thigh-high socks. I feel like they make me look really girly and really cute. Multiverse is wondering if the Mickey Mouse horror movie is going to be bad or good. Ooh, is that actually, I think... Yeah, I think I've seen stuff to do with that before. I was surprised that was even real. Origami was like Breath of the Wild, says Juan. It literally was like Breath of the Wild. It's so good. I remember when it was first announced, I was like, origami? Who would have thought? Origami? But yes, it's in the same vein as paper as well, just a bit more folded up, you know? So, with 10 minutes, now we've gotten a chance to catch up with one another, and now I would like to embark on my journey through the story of the Origami Festival. Woohoo! Yes! Are you ready for the story? What do you think? Alrighty. And Ulrich says, I play Mario Party Superstars. You play as me on Mario Party Superstars. Yes! Together we shall win! Yahoo! Multiversal says, I will show you what I did later, but I was thinking, if my OC Kion was in a movie, I imagined that I would voice Kion, and this actress named Ariel Winter, the voice actress for Sophia the First, voices Princess Ruby. Awesome! Wow, I guess we're all ready for the story now. Awesome! Carlos has a question. I'll just answer your question, and then we'll get to the 20th Century Fox theme, as Sebastian's saying there in the chat. Yes, it has become our tradition to sing the 20th Century Fox theme before we begin our stories. Carlos' question is, hey Peach, have you met Link and Marth before? Link's from The Legend of Zelda, and Marth is from Fire Emblem. Yes, I've met them both. Isn't Marth the guy with the blue hair and the sword? Yes! And, oh my gosh, Link. I've been to Hyrule a few times. It's so nice over there. And Zelda's so friendly. I really do think we get along so well. Hello, Christian! You're just in time! We're just about to get started on the Origami Festival story. So, I really hope you enjoy this story. I'll do my best to give it the best justice that I can. And just to make it as exciting as possible. I'm gonna drag it out like that. Can you see this? Is it good? Yes, okay. Oh! Whoa! Not to worry, not a technical difficulty. I just... Okay, this is really weird. My computer screen. Hello? Okay. Just a second, everybody. Just want to make sure I bring this up properly. And then we'll start the 20th Century Fox theme. Okay. I guess we are... Let's see. What is going on here? I want to drag the chat out so I can still see your wonderful contributions in the chat right beside me as I'm presenting the story. Hope it's not... why is it so tiny? Okay, here we go. As always, we can't start a good story without the 20th Century Fox theme. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 dun 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 dun. Woohoo! Welcome to my story. The Origami King, not the Origami King, the Origami Festival. Yahoo! Alrighty. So, VTuber Princess Peach presents the Origami Festival, a Paper Mario tale. So firstly, we're going to talk about what is the Origami Festival. Well, it's held in Toad Town here in the Mushroom Kingdom where I live. Toad Town's the capital city of the Mushroom Kingdom. And during the Origami Festival, the most talented craftsmen who are so good at making origami art come together and show their talent to other people living in the Mushroom Kingdom. It's so awesome because we also get to learn their techniques and skills, and they come from all parts of the mushroom world. It's so cool. So when we decorate for these festivals, we like to put a lot of color in the town. We have multicolored streamers, beautiful chain-striped streamers, and so many stalls. So many little stalls set up. Like, there's ones for snacks, origami showcases, and workshops where you can learn to make really awesome origami yourself. Not only that, though, we also have a large firework display event which happens in the evening times. Now, these events usually happen in July in the Mushroom Kingdom. So, who did I invite to join me at the Origami Festival? Well, my trusty, wonderful friends like Mario and Luigi, Princess Daisy of Sarasland, Rosalina, and all the citizens of the kingdom who love to join me. And not only that, but of course, I had to learn from the most wonderful origami craftsmen out there in the mushroom world, so I invited them too. And as you can see here in the presentation, that's the exact invitation I sent out. If you're ever playing Origami King, that's my invitation. It says, you are invited to an origami festival in fabulous Toad Town. Peach. Yes. That's my letter. So, there was this one origami craftsman that I was so interested in. He was a green toad, and he lived north of the Great Sea. You actually get to explore the sea if you play the Origami King. Already? So, he lives in a mushroom house at the north of the Great Sea. And I thought he was really good at making origami crafts. So good! And I would really love for him to showcase his work at the Origami Festival that year. But when I sent my letter to him, I got a letter back from him. And he said, "Oh, I'm so sorry, Peach. I was so excited to join you this year for the Origami Festival, but I just feel like my work isn't exactly ready to be shown to a huge crowd this year." And I felt really sad. Aw, really sad. But I also understood that because I'm sure any of you artists here know that when you're creating work, you really want to put your time and all your effort, your best effort into it, and you don't like rushing your work. So when an artist tells you they need more time, I just want to respect that. Because every good artist needs some time to get ready, you know? So the Green Toad craftsman of origami couldn't make it that year to the Origami Festival. Little did I know that him not being able to attend would lead to the most scariest of events unfolding. So, right before disaster struck, I was absolutely very tired after all the preparation for the festival. I was sending out letters, invitations, helping to set up stalls, and just a lot of preparation. I was wiped out. So you know what I did? After doing all that prep, I decided to go and relax in the Whispering Woods. It was a place where I always found great peace to just unwind, because planning for events just takes a lot of time and effort. But that was when disaster struck. When I arrived in Whispering Woods, I sat on a tree stump and I closed my eyes, allowing myself to feel the breeze pass through my long blonde hair. That was when I heard a huge rumbling pass from behind the trees. When I opened my eyes, that was when I saw a figure. An origami figure. Now, this figure was really strange. The figure had a blonde side fringe and a crown, and wore purple clothing. I blinked in disbelief. I mean, what is this guy doing here? I mean, he's got a side fringe, he's got the crown, and he's wearing a big purple cape. He looks like some kind of king. I opened my mouth wide, and I was shook. That was when the figure moved closer and closer towards me. Uh-oh, who is this guy? Who is this? Meeting King Olly. Ah, so there you are, Princess Peach. He said under his breath. So, I see you're really interested in the power and essence of origami. I nodded cammily, clinging tightly to the tree stump I was sitting on. Well, I guess you could say that. We are celebrating the Origami Festival. His eyes grew wide and he said, Well, I am King Olly, and you did not invite me to this festival of yours. I am king of all origami, and you dare to exclude me, he growled under his breath. So, I felt really bad. I started to twiddle my thumbs. I grew nervous. I'm so sorry, Olly. That was very foolish of me. How can I repay you? I replied softly, with a twinge of guilt in my voice. He began to laugh heartily. Well, there is one thing you can do. Become one with origami. I could hear the breeze in the trees again. I was so scared and I was so nervous. I gulped hard and I felt a pit in my stomach. But I wondered, how was I to become one with origami, like King Olly just said? But how? I asked him. Don't worry, leave it to me, he mischievously replied, and that was when the origami henchman ran straight towards me and just grabbed me after swarming around me. And the last thing I could remember was screaming for help. Help! Help! Anyone! And then everything just faded to black. That was when I became one with origami. Now, during this time, I really can't say I remember much of the experience being Origami Peach. But what I can remember, though, is it feeling like I was being controlled by a remote. Like a remote control for your TV. But it was being controlled by someone else, who I didn't even agree with. It was so bad. And during my time as Origami Peach, my only goal was to get as many people as possible to transform into origami just like me. So, at the end of the day, I was turning against my own kingdom because the idea was to overthrow the Mushroom Kingdom entirely and make way for King Olly's brand new kingdom, the Origami Kingdom. Oh no! So that was when Mario meets Origami Me. Remember a few slides ago I mentioned that I invited the Mario brothers to the Origami Festival. Well, after they received their invitation, they started heading to the castle. Luigi actually gave Mario a ride on his go-kart, his really trademark green, his trademark green go-kart from Mario Kart. So they drove to the castle. Everything seemed fine. They went inside, but then I came out through the double doors and I asked Mario. And I walked up to Mario and I was like, "Good to see you." And Mario's like, "Okay, well, that's a bit strange now." And that was when it got even more creepy when I said, "Will you crease yourself or be reborn like me?" And Mario said, "Okay, this is getting weird." And he said, no. And then that was that. I decided to be like, "Okay then, down to the dungeon with you." And Mario plunged right down into the dungeon. What is this? What's going on? Olly had also captured my castle, along with his henchmen, because they wanted to use it to form their big, massive castle for their new Origami Kingdom. It was wrapped in different colored banners of paper, and it was uprooted from the ground. And actually, it wasn't even just me that got captured. It was also Bowser in the dungeon too. I mean, not only Mario. It wasn't only Mario that was thrown into the dungeon, but also Bowser was there too. And Mario actually helps him out. But that wasn't the only person in the dungeon. While Mario was in there, he heard a small voice cry out for help. And it seemed to be coming from inside a wall, and he didn't know what to do. That was when he realized that he had to help this person in the wall. Very confusing. But then he noticed a circle on the ground, and it was glowing. And that was when the voice told him, "Stand on that platform. It's a 100-arm fold technique, and I can use my powers to help you release me from this wall." So Mario stood on the glowing ring, and his arms stretched out really wide. You would not believe it. You'd never think someone's arms could grow that long, but Mario managed to rescue Princess Olivia from the dungeon. So that was after that, they got out of the castle. And that was when they saw King Olly, who was bragging about his plans to make his beautiful big origami kingdom. He said that he would make his ultimate origami kingdom by capturing as many innocent citizens and turning them to origami. And if they refused, he would get others to fold them. Wait, what? If they refused to help him to get others to fold themselves, they would be folded to become part of the castle. So basically, here is where it's saying that if you just don't decide to become origami yourself, you are just going to be a part of the castle itself. Oh, that is so creepy. And this is where we find out that Olivia is King Olly's sister. But she was so annoyed to hear of his despicable plans. But he actually was angry at her. He felt betrayed because she wasn't helping him with his despicable plans. Like, what are you doing helping Mario? What are you doing? Come and join me. Let's make our big kingdom together. Forget these paper scrubs. Come with me. So Olivia and Mario decided to become allies and travel around the mushroom world, defeating as many folded soldiers and the various elemental velementals. Now let's talk about that. Let's talk a bit about the elemental velementals. So, in the Mushroom Kingdom, we have the velementals, and they're based on different elements like earth, fire, and water. They're not usually supposed to be dangerous, and they're regarded as sacred deities in the Mushroom Kingdom, and they each have their own temple. Actually, nearby Toad Town, there's Picnic Road, and there's a temple to the Earth Elemental over there. But, do you know what King Olly did? He made them all corrupt. He turned them, he folded them, so that he could use their power for the worst possible reasons. These used to be our sacred protectors, but now they were being used against us to harm us. So bad. So, during Mario and Olivia's quest, they joined together to defeat the Velementals, and they were restored back to their friendly selves again. But not only that, because Olivia had the power to transform into the Velementals and adopt those powers for herself, she could become the Velementals herself. It was kind of like an anime magical girl transformation. So we're nearly at the end now, but this here is a picture of where Olivia and Olly were born. This is the craftsman house. Remember the green toad from the start? The craftsman that couldn't make it to the festival? This is the very room that Olivia and King Olly were born, and that's their little castle over here. When Olivia goes there with the Mario Bros, Mario and Luigi, she sees this place and she's like, wow, this is where I was born. And actually, the craftsman was like, you want to know something strange about Olly? He ran off. But not only that, right? When I craft my origami pieces, they come to life and they are basically alive. That's why Olivia could talk and she could just, just communicate with Mario. Like, she had a voice and everything. And the craftsman told Mario that for some reason, King Olly was able to adopt this same skill. He also had the ability of the fold of life, just like the craftsman did. So by using the fold of life, King Olly created Princess Olivia. Would you believe? He actually crafted his sister. But why was King Olly angry? Even though his kingdom was getting bigger by the day, and more citizens in the Mushroom Kingdom were left without homes and had to flee elsewhere, he was still very furious. He told Mario and Olivia that he was furious at the green toad craftsman who had created him because he left a scribble on him, on his body somewhere, on his leg. He said that the scribble might have been the reason why he wasn't invited to the Origami Festival, and he grew very cold and resentful. He had so much anger and hate in his heart. And he just became so bitter. Very unfortunate. But his final plan was not complete until he had one more folded sacrifice. Mario was very shocked to see that I had been folded to become part of the wall of Olly's castle. Yes! At one stage, actually, I became part of Olly's castle. At the very last part of this whole story, I was just part of the wall. And Mario was like, "What have you done to Peach? She shouldn't be on the wall like that. And she doesn't even look like she's even moving." It was a very scary time for everyone. So, when King Olly was defeated, he was very weak and very tired. Olivia felt bad that she had to defeat her brother, because at the end of the day, they grew up together in that very room. But when Olly was lying weak on the ground, that was when Olivia looked closely at the scribble that the craftsman left on his body. It actually said, "May you become the best king that you have set out to become." And that's when Olly realized that the scribble wasn't actually a scribble. It was just a positive message for him to make him feel great. So, at the end of that whole ordeal, we couldn't see Olivia anywhere. Because King Olly had the same fold of life technique, just like the craftsman that created him, he created Olivia. So, in defeating King Olly, all the origami he had folded had been restored back to their original form. But because Olivia was also one of the crafts that King Olly had made using the technique, she had disappeared without a trace. It meant that Olivia had lost the life that had once run through her. Aww. Mario remembers her fondly for her enthusiastic spirit and for her encouragement and her determination on the battlefield. He told me that the young princess loved to take rests on benches and admire the views. In the game, Mario regains his HP, health points, when he rests on a bench with Olivia. So this is the very last slide, in memory of all origami. In a heartfelt ceremony in the Toad Town Square, we gathered to raise a lantern to remember all the origami in the world. I told Mario that I wished Olivia could join us for this celebration, but we knew that she was there in spirit and in all our hearts. Her powers combined with Mario's determination meant that the hopes of the kingdom were restored. It is important to never exclude others. When people face exclusion, they can become very upset and angry, and in this case, it becomes a great recipe for a national disaster. The craftsmen joined us that evening, with the house that Olivia and Olly once shared. It was a very bittersweet moment, watching the fireworks in the night sky and the lanterns drifting off further into the clouds. Thank you, Olivia, for everything. A bench was created and placed in the center of Toad Town in her memory. It was painted light yellow with origami-shaped daffodils. The world runs at a very fast pace, so it is a nice idea to take a rest to re-energize yourself. We will forever love and honor all origami. It is sad that many toads had lost their livelihood, and that Prince Olly had to feel betrayed, and that Princess Olivia was no longer with us. But we hope to never allow another tragedy like this to ever happen again. The end. Oh, that was quite a long one, I gotta say. Oh, hello, pretty girl. Lovely to see you. Woo-hoo-hoo. I really hope you enjoyed the story. Lovely to see you, pretty girl. Oh, oh, thank you so much, Sebastian. Oh my gosh, I really do appreciate it. I'm really trying my best not to stutter too much, but it happens. I'm sure it's okay. Thank you so much. Oh, it was quite a lot. Oh my gosh, the story, it just, wow. Yes, Olivia. Oh, I will always remember her in my heart. I always will. And don't worry about the story. I will definitely upload it as a video, and I could actually just do another read of it so that it's more, I don't know how to explain it, but sort of more, I don't know, but I will definitely do it again. And oh, and yes, I'm so sad about Olivia, pretty girl. Oh, Casper says, hey Peach, I love these stories so much. They make me want to hug you. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. My goodness, you're so sweet. And like, it's just a lot. And Multiversal says, that was an interesting story. Oh, thank you. ETS says, wish I had Nightwish Storytime music behind it. Oh. Sebastian says, I'll give this a 999 out of 10. Oh, thank you so much. That's a high rating. Wow, so good. Multiversal says, Peach, I can imagine you singing in a B major chord and an F sharp major chord. Awesome. Oh. Cursa says, oh, hello, Cursa. Lovely to see you. Tsukiko's. Hello, Tsukiko. May her soul rest in peace. Yes, indeed. And that's why now when I pass through Tow Town and I see the little yellow bench in the town square, it's like, thank you, Olivia. You literally saved our kingdom. Had it not been for your strength. Oh. Aaron says, that was a sad story, Princess Peach, but it was really good. Oh, thank you. Oh, Sebastian sneezing. Achoo! Achoo! Oh, bless you. Bless you, Seb, says pretty girl. Aw. Hello, Phil. How you doing today? Happy Friday. Lovely to see you as always. I hope you're doing great and not to worry at all. We are just vibing here in the chat. ETS says, I wonder if I can see your hair ponytail without a crowd in another stream, Peach. Ooh, I think you actually could. You know what? I should do that next time. That's an idea. That's a really good idea. Carla says, I still love your stories, Peach. I hope you can make more stories. Oh, thank you so much. Well, I definitely will. I definitely will be making more stories. I love making them. I just feel like they're just really lovely to put together. Oh, I really hope that I can share these story slides in the original format here, like on Microsoft PowerPoint, because they appear more fuller and more how I made them originally, because I see that the link I sent, it makes a Google Docs, but not to worry though. We'll send out the slides in their original format soon. ETS says, oh, or any transformation from Princess Peach Showtime. Oh, I would love that, honestly. Imagine Ninja Peach. Multiversal says, this had me imagining about my Sonic OC. Seraphim the Hedgehog, having to deal with a tyrant. Oh, tyrants are the worst. Oh my goodness. Pretty girl says, I'm just getting off from the school day. Oh, nice! That's awesome! Oh, well, I hope you have a lovely weekend, pretty girl. I'm so glad you could make it here. Woohoo! Dr. E says, oh, that's a very nice story, Peach. I like it. Well, I'd better get back to drawing some of my pictures on my art gallery. Take care of yourself, Peach. I hug her and wave goodbye to her. Oh, and I hug you back. Pat, pat. Oh, you take care, okay, Dr. E? Love you. Aw. Juan says, that was a very good story, Peach. Wish you can play Thrills at Night to have showmanship. Ooh, I've heard of that game, but I've never ever played it before. Christine says, can I have a hug and a kiss? Oh, sure, of course. Okie dokie. Mwah. Pat, pat. Aw. I sneeze a lot in my walkthrough video, says Super Mario and Sonic and Raymond. Oh, bless you. Oh. When I wake up in the morning, I find that I sneeze quite a lot. Whoa. Casper says, Peach, do you have any idea for Mario Kart 9's title? I mentioned Drift and Daisy's favorite Turbo and Extreme. Mario Kart 9. I don't even know. Turbo sounds awesome though. I like the idea of Turbo. That sounds awesome. I think Daisy is great at this thing of naming Mario Kart games. She's just really good with words. I like Daisy's Turbo. Good one, Daisy! Woohoo! Aw! Yay! And, oh, yay, this is so great. In my story of my drawings, that song was sung. I love it so much. Aww. Princess Daisy says, sorry to say this, but I left the stream with Q&As only. The story is amazing, but Team Yoshi and I don't really like stories in our opinion. Please respect us, my friend. Oh, well, no worries. I just felt like we wanted to just add something new to the streams, you know? Add some sort of spice to it. But each to their own. Okay. ETS says, I forgot to mention. When I play Mario Party Superstars, I play as you, Peach. And teaming you up with Daisy and rivals are Mario Brothers Untag Battle. Ooh, I love the sound of that. Ooh, I really want to play Mario Party Superstars again. That's awesome. Pretty Girl says the boat. Aww. Great vibes with Kirsten and Pretty Girl in the chat. Aww. And Sebastian says, well, Peach, have you ever watched or listened to an opera before? Ooh, yes I have, actually. They're so exciting, so thrilling. Oh my gosh, but it's been so long, honestly. And I just would love to do it again sometime. By the way, you can just call me Andy. Sounds good, Andy. No problem. Aaron says, I'm also off for school today, Princess Peach. Oh, lovely. I hope you have a wonderful break, Aaron. Woohoo! And Eric, hello, Eric. Eric C. So how was your day going, Peach? Thank you. It was going pretty well. Very relaxing, I have to say. I am just so glad. Whoa, what's going on here? Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-bum. Oh. Oh, sorry, that was Mario. He was like, oh, Peach, I can listen to you all day. Oh, Mario, you silly goose. Oh, no worries. I'm just gonna say something back to Mario. That's so sweet, Mario. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Look. Come on, send. Okay. And Carlos is going to Miami next month. Have a lovely trip. That's amazing. Oh, I hope you have a wonderful time. Why is this PowerPoint still open in the background? Let me just close it down now since we're done telling the story. Okie dokie. I had to do that. Okie dokie. Well, and Andy's birthday is on the 16th of... it's not on the 16th. It's your 16th birthday coming on Sunday. Woo! Happy early birthday to you. That's amazing. May your 16th be awesome. Woohoo! I love birthdays. May all your dreams come true. Yay! Aw, I love this. I love this so much. You have no idea. Ooh, hello, Vincent. Lovely to have you joining in with us. I hope you're doing great. Happy Friday. Ooh, this has been a great stream so far. I love this. And hello, it's Eli. Lovely to see you. How you doing? I hope you're doing great. Happy Friday. ETS says, and when I play Mario Strikers Battle League, you as magicians with Rosalina, Yoshi and Daisy, Peach with trick boots on your legs. Same for Daisy and Rosalina as well. Ooh, that sounds awesome. That's really great. What an awesome lineup. And, oh, there's Cursa. Hello, Cursa. Woohoo. Pretty Girl says, I sneeze quite a lot in the morning. Oh, me too. Actually, when I was a little girl, it was so bad. As soon as I opened my eyes, achoo, achoo, achoo. And I was like, oh my goodness. And then one time Daisy and I had a sleepover at my place in the castle. We were really young, and Daisy woke up and she sneezed so loud that toads were screaming from downstairs because of the I Like, actually, the chef toads in the castle kitchen were screaming because they didn't know what was going on. They thought it was like another Bowser attack or something. Like, what? That is the loudest sneeze I've ever heard in my life. What is happening? Phil says, good to hear. I'm doing well too. Sorry that I missed last week. I was so tired. Hugs you. I'm gonna hug you too, Pat. Not to worry, honestly. Okay? You deserve to take a rest. That's no problem at all. You're always welcome to join me anytime. Not to worry. Your rest is important just as well. And your well-being comes first. Lots of love to you, Phil. Aww. Hey, yo, Peach. Hello, Chico Cheese. Hello. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing great. Woo-hoo-hoo. Happy Friday. It's so lovely to see you here. I hope you're having a wonderful start to your weekend. And may the rest of your weekend be awesome sauce. Woohoo! Juan says, that song is so catchy and upbeat. From the Disco Devil level thrills at night, when Mario was dancing with the yellow faceless toads. Oh, Juan, wait! I know what you mean now! Oh, yes! I forgot that was the name of the song! Yes! The dance floor with the faceless toads in Paper Mario Origami King. Yes, I know the one you're talking about! Oh, I have to dance to that now. Please, I just want to get on that dance floor now and dance to that song. It's so catchy! Oh! And, I love your story, says Ulrich. Oh, thank you! Oh, I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I'm really hoping to make it more sort of better at being able to follow it nicer. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like maybe I could have been more clear with it. But I really did love writing it. It was so great. Multiversal says, I think you would make a good singer, Peach. Oh, thank you so much, Multiversal. Well, that's so sweet of you. You always say really nice things and make me smile. Oh, big hug, Multiversal. Pat. Aw. Pretty Girl says, in the morning I'd be like, chill, chill. Whoa, dear. Oh no, Pretty Girl. Oof, that's a lot of sneezing. Oh no. Oof, oh no. And Andy says, my predictions for the characters being added in Mario Kart 9 are Rayman, Kirby, Sonic, Banjo and Kazooie, the Rabbids, Cappy, and Tiara. Ooh, now that's a really exciting lineup. And actually, Banjo, he's a very funny fella. I love to see him racing along with us. And Cappy and Tiara, those two are so sweet. They are so wholesome. Oh, make it happen, Nintendo. I'm waiting for you. And Vincent's asking, how's it going? It's going great. Thank you so much. This stream has been nothing but a pleasure so far. And Chico Cheese is asking, so Peach, tell me what your best Mario Party moment was with Daisy. Most cursed moment. Ooh. There's this one minigame in Mario Party Superstars. And I think it comes from another Mario Party game. But, yeah, it was originally from Mario Party 9. But it's the one with the turnstiles. How do you say turnstiles? You know, the moving rod things that you have to jump over? The bars that rotate around and you have to jump over them? And it was getting faster and faster with each turn it went. As I keep... what is happening to me? But basically, as it was spinning, it just got faster and faster to make it more harder. And the both of us were like, we're totally gonna win. And I was like, no, you're not. And then we just kind of just kept saying, I'm gonna win. No, you're not. I'm gonna win. No, you're not. And then we were so caught up in the argument that I didn't realize that I'd already fallen off fallen off the thing, and Daisy had already won. It was only when I heard in the I could hear her celebrating in the game. She was like, yeah, or something like that. And I was like, wait, why are you saying yeah? And why is the music setting all celebratory? And I looked up and I was like, Daisy wins. I'm like, you've gotta be joking. And I was like, death by arguing. Literally death by bragging too much. I gotta say, that was really ridiculous. I was so caught up in proving that I was gonna win that I lost. Thank you, Chico Cheese. That really got me thinking. I really love that question. Oh. Oh. ETS says, my magician's team on Mario Strikers Battle League is you as Captain, Rosalina, Yoshi, and Daisy. Awesome! That's really fun. I love that. The sketch of transformed Kion is ready to be colored. Awesome, Multiversal. Casper says, I made some chili and curry noodle soup for your new friend, Stella. She loves it so much, and she learned a new move, Breathing Flame. Awesome! I'm so proud of Stella. I'm very, very proud of Stella. And your cooking is delightful. It smells so good, and it is so yummy. You know what? We're going to have to serve it at the castle dinner sometime, huh? Tsukiko says, speaking of Mario Party Superstars, I've been watching the Party Crashers play Mario Party Superstars. They're a YouTuber group, and they are hilarious, Tsukiko says. Ooh, I love that! Man, I love watching people's reactions to playing Mario Party. It's so funny! Like, I like to watch it because I get very curious about what people think about me in the games. I'm like, you know, it's fun and all being Princess Peach. Like, actually being Princess Peach. But to watch what people think about me. Now, some people think, I try a little too hard. Like, when I'm in there as a non-playable character, as a CPU, I'm like really annoying, apparently. But Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing, so that's a lot worse, I have to say, probably. Aw, that's some cute couple goals, says Diana. Aw, oh, thank you. Mario's adorable, he just is. He's just so sweet. And, ooh, Carlos says, since I beat Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, I will also get the game on the Switch. Oh, me too. You know, I actually owned Luigi's Mansion 2 on the 3DS years ago. Back in like 11 years ago almost. I had it, but then it actually wasn't mine. I actually borrowed it off Daisy. But she had more than one copy because, you know, her and Luigi are like everything. But I borrowed a copy and I lost it. But I managed to complete it at least. And it was so cute. Like, rescuing Mario. And he was like, oh, Luigi, you saved Mario. Way to go, bro. Number one. I was like, oh, Mario. Oh my gosh. You're just making me blush. Like, just hearing Mario just be like, proud of Luigi. It's like, no, I'm actually gonna collapse. You're so adorable. And, yeah, like literally. And Chico's asking if, okay, Peach, you, Daisy, Rosa, and Pauline have a girls' night out. How would it go? Now, ooh, I'll tell you how it would go. I would say probably it would start off okay. Like, we'd be all excited, like, ooh, let's bake some cookies. Oh, let's play Just Dance. Or, oh, let's play Mario Kart. And sure, let's just do cute things in the castle and just wear nice pajamas and just chill. But lo and behold, it will just randomly go wrong. Like, we end up putting cement mix into the bowl trying to bake the cookies. And I know at the start we were kind of like, it's fine. Cookies are meant to be kind of crunchy. But we literally couldn't even bite into it. And that was when Daisy was like, let me go take a look at the bag of flour real quick. That is not flour, guys. That's cement. And then Rosalina was like, what? I literally ate that. What am I gonna do? Oh no. And Rosalina was like, okay, well, excuse me while I just like, I don't know when this is gonna come back up. Like, this is just really bad. Oh no. We're just really crazy. But I feel like Rosalina is the most sane one out of the three of us. Like, me and Daisy, we're just crazy. That rhymes, but we're just crazy, honestly. Diana says I sneeze like a cat. Stop! I sneeze like a cat. I just... Bye. I sneeze like a cat. If I heard Daisy sneeze, I would have been like, Is that an earthquake? Oh my gosh, Diana. Oh, you're making me smile so much. I love this. Phil says, so much sneezing. I'm allergic to pollen and hay fever. It's worse in the warmer months. Oh no. It's so uncomfortable. Oh man, I hope you're doing okay right now. And just take all the rest you need. That's the worst. Oh my goodness. But here, have a hug, Phil. Pat, pat. Alfredo and friends, hello! I really love your vacation outfit from the Three Little Princesses. I wish you could wear it more often. Ooh, I'd love to myself. I really love that outfit too. I really do. And my birthday present is gonna be a singing Princess Peach plush doll. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Aw, that's so sweet. And oh, how did Rosalina eat that cookie? Rosalina? I don't know what kind of teeth she has that could actually bite into a tab of cement. Rosalina still hasn't told me. Or does her teeth have galactic powers or something? Like, is it because she lives in space that she can eat cement? I don't know. She still hasn't told me to this day, and I'm going to have to find out. Rosalina, if you're watching this from outer space, how did you eat the cement cookie? I want to know. That's the real tea, sis. Ultraman, hello. Hi, Peach. I came to say hello. I dropped by earlier to say hi, because I finished my Krav Maga class and had to catch my bus. And, well, I'm back. Welcome back, Ultraman. Always lovely to see you. What a joy. Happy, happy Friday. And I hope your Krav Maga class went really well. That's so cool. Oh, hello, Couchlounder, or Kaiser21. Peach, is your story before the start of the Origami King game, or after the end of it? Ooh, it's actually basically during the events of it, if that makes sense. Like, basically before the story of Origami King happened, and then after the events of the game happened. And the middle part was basically just not really fully into detail of every single thing that happened in the game, but just a brief overview of how it went down to defeating King Olly. A little bit. But a lot of things were left out because try not to spoil the game if you'd like to play it. There's so much to the game. That is literally not even... I haven't even scraped the surface with that story. So if you play that, you're going to love it. It is a real treat. Real treat. Hello, Nintendo. I'm doing as you said. I'm advertising the game. Pretty Girl says, yes, because sibling bonds are so cute. Aww. Yes, absolutely. Siblings are just... Mario and Luigi, they just stick up for one another, always there for each other. When the other one feels down, the other brings them up, and they're just always there. Like, even if the entire world decides to go against them, at least they've got each other. As Mario said in the Mario movie, nothing can hurt us as long as we're together. Oh, I love that quote so much. It just, oh, I love it. Even if the world decides to be a total bum to you, at least you've got your brother, Luigi. Aww. Love that so much. Max says, I told this to Rosalina a few streams ago. The cake came out as hard as rock. I guess that wasn't what you meant to do. I love that. Literally. That is such a good one. I love it. Oh. I love it! ETS says, have you ever heard about Mia and me before, Peach? Her elf form is so pink, like you, Peach. But her hair is pink when she turns into an elf. Ooh, I have to check that out. I bet she looks so adorable. Aw, pretty girl, here's a hug for you, pat pat. Aw. Hello, Blemished Cold. My birthday is this Wednesday. Happy early birthday, Blemished Cold. Lovely. Yay. I love birthdays so much. I hope you have a wonderful one and you get to celebrate it as big and as awesome and as lovely as possible. I hope all your dreams come true. Happy early birthday. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, all the best to you and the greatest of vibes your way. Aw. Or Rosalina has a really strong jaw, maybe, Tsukiko is suggesting. Yes, possibly so. It could just be that she has a really strong jaw. Now, where does she get that strength from? Is it the power of the galaxies? I think I'm just overreacting because I don't know what space life is really like. I mean, I've been to space a good few times. Like, I was racing in Rosalina's ice world, and I suppose it's really beautiful up there. But the truth is, I don't really understand the big, immense power of outer space until I really, really experience it for real. Oh, and Multiversal says, so I plan to make an evolutionary costume of Superman and a modified Spider-Man costume when I start sewing, or have someone else to do it. That's an awesome idea. I bet it will look so awesome. Woohoo! ETS says, the reason I made you, Daisy and Rosalina, wear trick boots on Mario Strikers Battle League is because trick boots are the only boots that are thigh-high boots. The rest of the boots were under the knees. Oh, I see. And you like when we wear thigh-high socks. That's adorable. I love that idea. So smart. As long as they're together, says Pretty Girl. Yes, and cement to do. Such a good pun. I love it to bits and pieces. So good. Sebastian says, I wish I could hear Princess Peach Doll singing something like opera tunes or something. Ooh, I wish. I really do wish. You know, I want to make a singing video really soon on the channel, but I do get nervous about my singing skills. And because I've been a mermaid in Princess Peach Showtime, I may have something in the works to do with being a mermaid. And hopefully it goes all right. But yes! Wink wink. Future video idea. And Princess Daisy, wow, I'm very upset, Peach. I want to talk with you, my beloved cousin from Team Yoshi's Queen Princess Daisy. Oh, well, it's not on purpose. And Casper says, I wish I had a talking Peach doll, plush doll, that could talk, giggle, oh, and hum some songs, like Inside the Castle Walls. Dun, 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 da, 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 da. Bum, 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 ba, da, na, na. And welcome to Sparkle Theater. Oh, love that so much. Oh, that's adorable. That's really sweet. And Aaron says, you know, if I meet you in VR chat, I will have to play with geeky voice acts. I would love it. I found some Mario worlds in VR chat. Yes! And would you know that actually you can time travel to the very night before Bowser decided to steal all the Power Stars. The Comet Festival. The Star Festival, I mean. Which is the background behind me. This is actually, like, you can visit there in VR chat. It's crazy. Never knew it was possible until, like, last year. Oh, Max says, speaking of Mario Kart, I think the next Mario Kart game should be titled Mario Kart Galaxy. Ooh, Mario Kart X. Or Mario Kart Ultimate. Ooh, Mario Kart Ultimate sounds fire. And so does Mario Kart X and Galaxy. Those are really good names. And, ooh, when I see X, I just get reminded of how Twitter turned into X. And it's just like, why? Okay, Twitter was fine the way it was called. Why is it called X now? It actually sounds like, it just isn't, I don't know. It sounds like it's a mistake, if anything, because, you know when you get something wrong and you get, like, a X, like, are you telling me? But enough about X, because why? Whoopsie! But anyways, Alfredo and Friends says, hey Peach, why did you cry when you were telling Daisy about jealousy from the three little princesses? Oh, I'm very embarrassed of that time, but I was jealous of Daisy, okay? Because I was used to getting all the attention, and then suddenly Daisy was getting all the attention. Everybody was simping for her. Everybody wanted something to do with her. Everybody was just fangirling and fanboying all over Princess Daisy, they were so excited. And I just felt like nobody noticed me or even looked at me anymore. And I grew really angry about it. Very childish looking back, and when I think about it, it's like, Peach, what were you thinking? Come on, you're a grown woman. Really? Crying of jealousy? For what? I mean, come on. Really? I'm still the princess of the Mushroom Kingdom, though. Hello? Multiversal says, once I reach 100k subs, I plan to do a face reveal. Sounds awesome! Ooh, that's really exciting. Ooh, wow. I'm sure you'll meet your goal of 100k subs. I wish you the best. Nothing but the best, Multiversal. Juan says, I once made a meme. I drew Bowser laughing so hard like Squidward tentacles when you peach slam Daisy's face on a pie pan of whipped cream from a YouTube video. Princess Peach's pumpkin pie. Oh, wow. That's hilarious. Carlos says, hey Peach, what's your favorite DreamWorks movie? Besides Shrek. Mine is Turbo. Ooh. DreamWorks that isn't Shrek. Oh my goodness. There's definitely one, but I just don't. Wow. Oh, Madagascar? Is that a DreamWorks movie? I think so. It was really funny, and it just reminds me of the simple days before life became stressful and more demanding of me as an adult. Yes! Oh, those were the days, Madagascar. Na 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 na. Aw, those were the days. Those were the days. Aw. ETS says, I'll make a meeting picture of you and me as Elf from Mia and me, Peach. I would love to see how you will think about her look and personality of her elf form, Peach. Awesome. Well, I'd definitely love to see. Ooh. Diana says, don't mind me, just vibing. Aw, that's so sweet. And Tsukiko says, you can do it, Peach. Your singing is beautiful. Aw, thank you so much. You're so kind. Aw. Multiversal says, I used to use the software called Kits AI, and I used a model of Princess Peach singing a classical Italian opera song called La Donna e Mobile. Mario's going to butcher me for butchering this Italian. Mario's fluent in Italian. It was actually his first language as well. I mean, Italian family, Italian heritage. Italian was Mario's first language. English was the second. I bet he's laughing at me for how I pronounced that. La Donna e by Luciano Pavarotti? Mario, don't butcher me, I'm sorry. This is why Mario's kind of like Duolingo Bird, but for Italian specifically. So if I'm like not pronouncing Italian names or words properly, he's like, have you been doing your Italian lessons? Oh, and that opera is in a B major, says Multiversal. Ooh, and ooh, yes, says Pretty Girl. Carlos says, hey Peach, sorry that I forgot to mention that I subscribed to Geeky's channel months ago. That's so sweet of you. Welcome to the community. I'm so glad you could join us here. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. Multiversal says, but Kits AI removed the community voices. Oh no, that's so bad. Oh, that's the thing. I think there used to also be this other website called Uberduck or something like that. Uberduck, which is funny because I think of Uber, like, I'll just get an Uber, like Uberduck. I'm like, what? A duck? A top maybe. I don't know. Is it a duck that does the Uber service or something? I don't know. Mario Kart ended and Pauline was the last one, says Juan. Yes! I can't believe it, but it's so great that she could join us. Pauline's awesome. Pretty Girl says, no! Why is every AI voice making stupid choices? Oh no, it's the worst, isn't it? But hey, look. If you need a voice, We've got you. We've got you. There's definitely some voice actors out there be so happy to help you out. And ooh, Scarlet. Oh, Pretty Girl loves Madagascar too. Awesome! Yay! I love that movie so much. It's just so nostalgic. I remember I had a toy of it from, was it Burger King or McDonald's? I don't remember. But it was this really weird toy. I think it was of Marty the... Was Marty the zebra? I think so. He had the most energetic voice. I think he was voiced by Eddie Murphy or something. Oh my goodness. I think so. But I think I had a toy of him. I used to just throw him around the place. I just used to yeet him everywhere. Why are you throwing that zebra everywhere? Why are you just yeeting him everywhere? I don't know. And Pretty Girl says, Tulip is also going to sing and is also very shy. Aww. Well, you know, Tulip, you have a beautiful, graceful voice. And don't ask me how I know, Tulip. Let me just say that Daisy might have shared a little clip of you just vibing in the living room and just singing and relaxing. And your voice was so angelic that Daisy pulled out her phone and said, ooh, look at Tulip just vibing and singing so beautifully. I hope she doesn't notice me. And then she shared it with me at tea time one day at my castle. And I was like, Tulip sounds like an angel. I know. You gotta keep an eye on Daisy now. Your aunt likes to just be like, I need to capture the cutest moments of Tulip. Tsukiko says, you're not the only one who gets jealous, Peach, because I get jealous as well. Oh yes, you see, the thing is, jealousy is a normal feeling to have. And as much as I can pretend, oh, it never happens, it does happen. And it's natural. But the thing is, hey, look, you're not less off. You're not better. I don't know how to explain this. What am I saying? You're not any less worthy than someone else. Okay? You are just as worthy as everybody else in the world, no matter what. And Casper says, that's a wrap for me. I think that many birthdays was too much for me. Also, can you jump for me? All I hear is boing. How about a jump with beeping noises? See you. Oh, of course, Casper. Okie dokie. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Woohoo. Woo. Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Woohoo. Wee. There we go. That was so much fun. Thank you so much, Casper. I hope you have a great, great, great day. Thank you so much for tuning in with us. Lan says, Peach, it's okay to cry and feel emotions sometimes. Plus, your crying makes us want to hug you and comfort you. Aw, thank you so much. And you know, I'm always here for all of you, my wonderful friends. Whenever you're feeling down, I want to be there for you always. Always. And Multiversal says, yes, it is. Oh, oh, you're replying to Sebastian. Oh, sorry. Okay. Juan says, DreamWorks can make their movies as Disney ripoffs. I know that Shrek used to throw a lot of jokes at Disney, I think. They used to make jokes about... Pretty Girl brought up that really wonderful song from Madagascar. We like to move it. I like to move it. You like to move it. I like to move it. I love that song so much. Oh my gosh, Pretty Girl. Memories. Nostalgia. Ah! I love that song to bits and pieces. We like to move it. Oh, yes. Sebastian says, it is beautiful, but oh, these are about the different... Ooh, lovely. And Multiverse says, Madagascar and Kung Fu Panda are my two favorite DreamWorks movies. Oh, I literally forgot that Kung Fu Panda was made by DreamWorks too. Here's the legend of the Kung Fu Panda. Raised in a noodle shop and never seeking glory or fame. I love that. And Aaron says, you know, I love your story, Princess Peach, but I'm going to go now. Hope you have a good time, and I will see you next week. Aw, Thank you so much, Aaron. Here's a hug for you before you go. Pat, pat, pat. Thank you so much for joining me today. That's so sweet of you. I hope you have a lovely rest of your weekend. And Daisy's going to be here tomorrow with her story. I wonder what it's going to be about. Pretty Girl says, "You got this, Peach." Oh, thank you for your positive energy. You're so amazing. Team Yoshi and Princess Daisy. Hi, Peach. How was your chat with my Daisy? Because in my opinion, I don't really like you. But Daisy, whoa, you don't like me? Well, that's okay. So I let her chat with you, but I'm going to sleep now. Good night, Peach. Oh, take care. All the best. Oh, boy. Okay. Tsukiko says, well, yeah, Madagascar is really good, but Puss in Boots is the Last Wish is legendary. Oh, yes, The Last Wish. I've heard so much about it. Oh, goodness. Puss in Boots is hilarious. the cat, the little kind of, I wouldn't say, can cats be ginger? I would just say he's a ginger cat, though. And he has the little black boots, and he's like, he's like Mexican. He's so cute. But he wouldn't want to be called cute. He wanted to be called, like, really, absolutely, you know, scary and heroic and not cute. But he does want to be cute when he makes his eyes really big. The derpy cute face he pulls, like, ETS, Madagascar is my childhood. I even played the games of it once when I was 6 years old. That's so awesome. Oh, those games were so good. Oh, the memories. Oh, it really, really seriously brings back the greatest of vibes, the memories. Tsukiko says, I like the song from Madagascar Escape too. Escape to Africa, called Big and Chunky. It's also really awesome. Oh, I think Moto likes you. I like him big. I like him chunky. Look out! I think Moto likes you. Oh, I sound like Daisy when I said that. They do call him a ginger cat, says Pretty Girl. Oh, yes, all right. Puss in Boots the ginger cat. Thank you so much. Okay, so that is correct. That is the right to say it. And Multiversal says, I used to play Madagascar on the PlayStation 2. Ooh, awesome! Man, if I could go back in time, I would just indulge myself in 2000s nostalgia and just never want to leave it behind me. It's just, it brings me back. ETS says, Madagascar is my childhood. Aww. And you played the games when you were 6. That's so awesome. I imagine the nostalgia is unreal for you. And Juan says, example, Shrek had Disney princess ripoffs, and Smallfoot was a Brave ripoff. The Bad Guys, a Zootopia ripoff. Ruby Gillman, a Little Mermaid ripoff. Oh, you think? Oh yes, now that I think of it, because in Ruby Gillman, wasn't there this character that looked like Ariel, but she was a bully? Ariel, but if she was a bad girl, basically. Her name was Chelsea. Yes, Chelsea. If that's right, I mean, hopefully. Oh, put me down. A sailor from Madagascar. Oh yes, I'm not afraid of heights. Another sailor. Oh yes, I remember that exact scene. Oh my gosh. Yes, ETS. Multiversal says, I made a video of Kion singing songs too. And did you happen to see Mario sing Escape by Enrique Iglesias? It was dedicated to you. Yes, I did. Mario has a beautiful, majestic voice. Oh, to hear Mario sing is just music to my ears. And he really slayed that song. He really did. Yitty skitty yitty. Yitty skitty. Yitty skitty skitty. I love that so much. E major. E major. I'm just thinking of that as like, you know, like Nintendo. But E major. No. E major. Oh, so adorable. I love those vibes. Oh, Juan says, to be honest, I like the third movie of Madagascar than the first or the second, because they made it to New York finally and had a new life to move on to. That's so true. You know when characters move out into a new life and you just get to see them exploring new places and try new things? It's like, wow, this is what they wanted in the beginning, and now here they are. It's so wonderful. So wonderful. And Andy says, I remember playing the Ratatouille game on the Wii, Nintendo DS, and GameCube. Awesome! Ninja Wolf, hello! Can I have a hug, Peach? Of course you can. Here you go, Ninja Wolf. Pat, pat. Oh, of course. I love giving hugs. Yay! Oh, pat, pat. Yay! I hope you liked it. I love giving my wonderful friend a hug. Always. Mwah! Carlos says, I used to watch Madagascar when I was in 2nd grade, but I watched Madagascar again to refresh my memory. Oh, one time recently I put on Madagascar to watch it after such a long time, and I almost felt like my life was flashing before my eyes. It had been that long. It was like, it's been so long that it just felt like, if this is what it's like to literally pass on to the afterlife, or just pass on in general, and just have your life flash before your eyes, this is it. Because nostalgia, when it hits that deep, it feels like, whoa, I'm going back in time. It's crazy. Ooh, ooh. Peach, Chelsea was a twist villain. I forgive her. Oh, man. Oh, wow. I didn't even, that reminds me of Anna's boyfriend, that one guy that was like a total poo-poo bum-bum, to be honest. So glad she didn't marry him in the end, because he was a total poo-poo bum-bum, if you know what I'm saying. Like, he just was. But you know what but like, actually though, really was. And Ultraman says, you know, Peach, sometimes I feel bad because I rarely spend time with you. I know there are a few times where I stick around in your streams, but I don't often stick around that long. Oh, don't worry about it, Ultraman. Honestly, you always say hello. And, you know, you're really, really sweet. You always support us. All 3 of us princesses. You're amazing. And we really value you as our friend. You've been nothing but awesomeness and good vibes. Huh? Not to worry. And Ninja Wolf is wondering where Toadguard is. Oh, yes. Oh, Toadguard? Oh, man. Oh, well, Toadguard, oof, he had to take a little break, but he's going to be back. He's going to be back real soon. He's going to be back for tomorrow with Daisy's stream. He went off to do some, I forget what he was trying to do, but my guy Toadguard, he really wants to get his hands into more different careers in the castle. He wants to become a toad chef as well, like a multi-talented toad. He's actually very, very good at a bunch of things. Tsukiko says, also, have you heard the song dedicated to Charles Martinet by Juno Songs? It's beautiful. I want to see that. What's it called? That's so beautiful. Ooh, and Mario Jr. laughing. Poo poo bum bum. Literally poo poo bum. Poo poo bum bum. Poo poo bum bum. You two, don't be mad at me, but poo poo bum bum. Charles Martinet, yes. Aw. Charles Martinet was the best Mario. He slayed. I don't know. Like the it's me, Mario. Like that voice, like it's so cute. It's so cute. Charles Martinet, that voice, I used to, while the kids were listening to like popular, I don't know, pop bands or whatever, I got my earplugs in, listening to Mario's voice, like, wee, and I'm like, oh, man, amen, Mario, amen, you said it, brother. Like, Charles Martinet, thank you so much. That's why I love Mario as much as I do. You're his voice box, and I love him. Oh, ETS says, have you seen my quotes from the Penguin Mutiny level of Madagascar, Peach? Yes, I have. Yes. I read them out, too. Aw, Pretty Girl is rooting for Toadguard. Aw, thank you. And, aw. Thank you so much. I'll pass on your really lovely regards to Toadguard. I'm sure he'll really appreciate them. You're so sweet, everyone. Charles Martinet inspired me to do Mario and Luigi's voices. And you're really good at them, I must say. Amazing! Ooh! Aww! You're so good at them. And Charles Martinet is just an inspiration. Like, even just Geeky voicing us. she loves being us. And Charles Martinet really had this lovely motto that said, follow your heart and live your dreams. And to this day, even me as the princess of the Mushroom Kingdom, I followed that advice. And it just means a lot to me that a message can mean so much and follow me for so many years. I'm so glad it's Friday, says Blemished Cult. Aww. Multiversal says, I left a message to Charles Martinet. Aww. Glenn says, Peach, have you read a book called Harold and the Purple Crayon? Because I would have imagined Nintendo making a game about you using an art accessory to bring drawings to life. Yes, because I love painting. Oh my goodness. I love to paint. I would really love a game like that. Really, really, really. And wow, an hour just passed a few minutes ago. Yes, a lot of time's gone by, but this stream is going so well. We are now in the last 4 minutes of the stream. And can I just say one thing, everyone? You have been phenomenal. And I know I couldn't get around to every single one of your contributions, but can I just say that you have been so awesome today. And I had such a great time. Oh, yay. Thank you all so much. And yes, Tsukiko, I will take a look at the song. And Daisy and Rosalina could meet me as elves. Yes, they could actually. That sounds like a great idea, ETS. Love that. And, oh, Mama Scarlet. Oh, Ultraman says, if any of you want to know what Krav Maga is, it's basically military martial arts, fitness, and self-defense. That's awesome! And I bet you're really good at it, Ultraman. That is really cool. I've always wanted to try my hand in Krav Maga myself, but never really got around to it. I really hope I can do that soon. I mean, I have been Ninja Peach, but I could really use some more Krav Maga skills. Awesome sauce! Woohoo! And Ninja says, thank God for Friday! Monday to Thursday are a massive pain in the teeth to deal with. Literally, I agree. Oh, weekdays are a pain in the bum. Literally. Oh, Wario voice. Have a rotten day. Have a rotten day. Literally, I love that, Phil. Oh, same as me, Multiversal. Charles Martinet also inspired me to do Mario character voices. Yes! Charles Martinet had such a deep passion in his heart to do those voices, and that's what he carried with him over and over, and it just resonated with so many of us. And I'm really sorry about the ads, ETS. I didn't realize that now. And Carlos says, sorry that I'm worried about missing Daisy's live stream tomorrow, says Carlos. Oh, no worries at all, because the story will always be available to you at any time. Don't worry if you missed a stream. Like, we all get so busy, and we all need to rest sometimes too, and that's absolutely fine. Your well-being comes first, and that's what matters most. Do you remember when you were crying for Mario in the new Super Luigi U trailer? Yes, I do. And when I looked over, it was Luigi. I was tearing up, like tears were just rolling down my cheeks, like, save me, Mario! Oh, those were crazy times. But Luigi did an awesome job. Really did. This is how you pronounce Krav Maga. It's Krav Maga. Krav Maga. Oh, I hope I'm saying that better now. And yes, we're coming to the last minute of the stream. But Sebastian says, well, bye, Peach. I'll be in Hawaii next week. But maybe I'll probably have a few minutes to chat with you when I have a chance. Probably. But can I have a hug? Of course you can. Pat, pat. I hope you have a very splendid time down in Hawaii. And make lots of wonderful memories there, Sebastian. You've been nothing but a joy to hang out with, my wonderful, wonderful friend. All the best. And Pretty Girl says ads are explosions. Oh, no, 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 no. There seems to be a thing with the ads. They're too frequent. Oof. Oh, dear. Toad Guard. I really need Toad Guard's help with this now. There must be something going on there now. But thank you so much for letting me know. And can I have a hug before I go? Multiversal's asking. Of course. Here you go. Pat, pat. Aww. And of course you too, Alfredo. Here you come. Come on. Come closer. Yep. Pat, pat, pat. I love giving my friends big hugs. You deserve it. Ultraman says, I've been doing Krav Maga since last summer, and a few weeks ago, I reached my 100th class. That's so cool! Congratulations! You've been working so hard. Oh my goodness, that is dedication. ETS says, maybe Daisy and Rosalina could meet Mia's L's form from Mia and me one time. Hey, I think that's a great idea. Yes, of course. Juan says, Peach, your game would be called Princess Peach and the Colored Pencils. I like the sound of that. Woo! I really, really wish I could have my very own art show. Like today, I talked about how I was so excited to see all the craftsmen who make the wonderful origami pieces, but I love painting too. And if I could do that a lot more, that would be so much fun. Mario kids say, "Aw." They all hug me. Love you, Mommy. I love you too, my babies. Aw, I love you too. I love you too. Oh, I love you too. Aw. You came to cheer Mommy on? That's so adorable. Aw, love you guys. Mommy loves you. Mommy loves you all so much. Aw, and because, aw, Peach, you remind me of Barbie. When she likes to buy clothes, makeup, cosmetics, gets her hair done, watch romantic movies with her boyfriend Ken, you name it. Says Ninja Wolf, yes, there are some similarities. And you know when the Barbie movie came out, I didn't have to worry about going out to get a pink t-shirt or nothing. I already had the pink. In fact, I'm basically Barbie from the Mario universe. So, I was ready. I was prepared. Oh. Aww. A Crab Mega. Oh, that's so cute. Trying to pronounce Crab Mega. Aww. A Crab Mega. A Crab Mega. Aww. Aw, Tulip. My heart, says Diana. Aw. You and Mario's kids are your baby cells. Baby Mario and Baby Peach. Oh, really? Oh, yes. Oh, the little Baby Peach. Let's go. Mommy, do you wanna go outside with us today? Like maybe play in the playground? Sounds like a great idea. Oh yeah, and me too. Come on, let's go. Something like that. Oh, the two little kids, babies. Oh, JT, hello, Your Highness. It's been a while. Hello, JT. How are you doing today? You're doing great, and I'm doing awesome. I'm just so happy to see you here. Yay! Happy Friday, and good luck to you for the rest of your weekend. And the Mario kids are so happy. Aww. You and Barbie both hover. Literally, we both do. When I wake up in the Mushroom Kingdom, I get up out of bed and wave to my home toads. Oh. Hey, Peach. Do you have a favorite Thomas and Friends character? There's this one guy? This one train, I mean? What's his name? This is so random, but like, literally. He's green. That's all I remember. He's green, I might get his name wrong, but like, his name is, he's green. ETS says, I had a lot of fun on the stream, Peach. Thank you for the story and the live stream. Oh, you're so welcome. Here's a hug for you, ETS. Pat, pat. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. And I'll see you here next Friday. And Daisy's gonna be here with her story, followed by Rosalina with her story. Baby Peach voice, all the baby voices. Aw, this pretty girl. Oh, thank you. Well, imagine a story with the two of them. That would be fun. Ooh, more ideas. Ooh. Oh. Oh, Scarlet. Is Scarlet okay? Oh, dear. Oh, no. And Peach, I chose the pencils because the brush was taken by Bowser Jr. Sorry. Bowser Jr. had to take brushes away from the rest of us. But yes, the pencils are still really good, especially when you get really high quality colored pencils. So that's not that bad at all. In fact, it's better because you can actually color more precisely and not worry about the next stroke going wrong and completely destroying your magnificent masterpiece. Oh, what's his name? Percy? I think so. It's either Percy or something like Gordon. Gordon! I don't know. Garden. Gorgine. No. Gargine literally is garden in Irish. Gorgine. What am I doing? But like literally. Phil says, I had a lot of fun tonight. See you again very soon. Much love. Adios. Oh, take care, Phil. Lovely to have you. Voice crack. Lovely to have you. Here's a hug for you again. Pat, pat. Oh. Oh, Percy is the green train. Alfredo said it. Yes. Oh, Percy. My gosh, I almost called him Gordon. Gordon. I keep getting confused. Gorgine. ETS says, all good things have come to an end. Time to go, Peach. Ah, yes. That's what all great things, they must sadly come to an end. And I had a great time. Ninja Wolf is asking, Peach, you know me and Daisy hate watching romantic movies like Barbie, right? Yeah, and I still make Daisy sit through some of them sometimes, and she doesn't like me for that. And we kind of, but then I'm like, okay, I'll turn it off and we can play Mario Kart or something online and get angry at all the blue shells that are thrown at us. How's that for fun? And Daisy's like, yeah, anything better than this soppy, mushy, romantic stuff. I mean, I don't mind getting hit by 1 billion green shells in Mario Kart. Anything but this. She's funny like that. Crazy Daisy, but I love her for it. JT says, me and Byleth have been happily together after the wedding. She's been loving the kingdom. Even the toads Even the toads are happy around her. Are happy to have her around. That's so sweet. Aw. Of course you can have another hug, ETS. Pat, pat, pat. Aw. Alfredo says, hey, Peach, I really love your princess dress. Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet. That's so sweet of you. And Diana says, this was an awesome stream as always, Peachy. Oh, thank you so much. I had a wonderful time. And Ninja Wolf says, Peach, you're still my second favorite princess in the Mario franchise. Ooh, wow. That's so sweet of you. You think very highly of me. That's adorable. I'm so flattered. Thank you so much. Well, my friends, this has been such an awesome stream, I have to say. So lovely catching up with my wonderful, good old friends. My wonderful, wonderful friends. Our very bubbly, energetic, and passionate community. It really means a lot that we could hang out and chill and vibe, and I could tell you the story about the Origami Festival and about how that all unfolded into chaos, unfortunately. But thankfully, and sadly, it was solved in the end. Thank you all so much, and Daisy will be here with her story tomorrow. I hope her story will make you be more even... I hope Daisy's story makes you more interested in what she has coming next. And Rosalina's story. Thank you so much. And don't forget to like the video. Woohoo! Hello, Rylan Lego. Lovely to see you. Hey, Peach. Glad to see you're still out here having fun. Aw. I hope those toads don't get too dizzy spinning around back there. Wait a minute. I can see them! Stop! I can actually... Wow, wait. Can I zoom into this background? I can literally... Whoa! Wait, can it... See? Wait, they're literally spinning around in the background for real! One is rolling around on the ground! They're going crazy! But it's so... Whoa! Did I just... It's so lovely to see you riding Lego. I hope you're doing great. Oh my gosh. And I'm sure you're still slaying with those awesome animations of me and my friends. Woohoo! Ninja Wolf says, wink you later, Peach. Wink you later, Ninja Wolf. Oh, Ultraman says, see you next stream, Peach. Sorry I missed this story, but it was nice chatting with you. And you too, Ultraman. As always, it's been a pleasure chatting with you. Hugs, Peach, for comfort. Juan. Aww. The toads in the background are so silly, but that is amazing. I love that. The one is... Whoa, that toad is just rolling around on the ground. I think he's had too many star bits. I think so. Oh my goodness. Oh, Rylan Lego, says Cursa. Lovely to see you too. Aww. So lovely to see you popping on the stream. Aw, that's amazing. Aw, amazing. Great vibes. Ooh, that's awesome, says Diana. Literally. Aw. But yes, I'm just... The toads together. Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo. Literally. Oh my gosh. This has been such a great stream. And lovely to see you, Rylan Lego. Oh my goodness. I'm just so shocked, but in a really, really excited way. Oh, I see Blue Toad spinning around, says Ninja Wolf. Yes! They're going nuts down there in the town square by the fountain. Whew, those toads. Whew. Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo. The Blue Toad goes. You're my favorite. You're my main character ever, Peach, says ETS. Daisy is deuteragonist. Rosalina is tritagonist. Oh, well, that's amazing. Alrighty, I guess now we can end the stream on a very lovely positive note. This was so much fun. I had such a great time. And I can't wait to be back here next Friday with a new story. As Phil Gamer says, I had so much fun tonight. See you again tomorrow. Much love to you. Adios. Oh, take care, Phil. And all my wonderful friends, take care to you too. All the best to you on the rest of your weekend. This has been a wonderful stream. We gotta chat with each other. I gotta tell you a story. And then I got to answer some of your wonderful questions and just learn some awesome facts and chat with you some more. This was awesome. This was really fun. Oh, the most fun I've had this entire week. I always look forward to these streams. They're my favorite part of the week. The weekend. Thank you all so much. Have a great, great day. And Daisy will be here tomorrow. Rosalina on Sunday. With storytime sessions just like I did. As always, this has been VTuber Princess Peach. Thank you so much for tuning in with me today. And remember, you all are the real stars of the show. You should be very proud of yourselves. Woo! Thank you all so much for being awesome. May the stars shine down on you, as Rosalina would say. Woo-hoo-hoo! Much love, baby! It's a quote from Big Smoke from GTA San Andreas from ETS. Bye-bye, Peach. Gives me a... Oh, you give me a peach. The fruit. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Kirsta. All the best, everyone. And Pretty Girl says, have a great weekend, Peach. And you too, Pretty Girl. Much love to you. I love your good vibes always. Thank you, everyone. This is VTuber Princess Peach signing off. I love you all so, so much. But Max is saying, hey, Peach, I must get going, but may I have a hug? Of course. Here you go. Pat, pat. It's a big hug for you. Okie dokie. Can you kiss my cheek? Okay, Juan. Of course I can give you a kiss on the cheek before I go. Mwah! And Ninja Wolf has got some vanilla ice cream for me. Oh, thank you all so much. So sweet of you. Ah, I'm going to have a lovely time enjoying this ice cream. So good to give another one of my wonderful friends a hug. Giving you a kiss on the cheek. Wink, wink. Oh, and now, that's the end. Thank you all so much for your love and continued support. You all are the real stars of the show. Alrighty, this is VTuber Princess Peach signing off from the Friday night stream. Take care, everybody, and have a lovely rest of your weekend. Goodbye!